welcome. This is Gigi from Gigi Life 101, or welcome back, or welcome if you haven't seen my channel before. I am going to put some money in my Paris binder, and then I'm just going to update 2 slots on my 100 envelope challenge. So let's first get started with my Paris binder. My Paris binder I got from Agape Book Club and Paper Co. And I am saving money to go to Paris. I have been 3 times, and I am going to be taking my granddaughter when she graduates from high school, which is in about 6 years. So I'm just slowly saving money, putting money in here every paycheck. So today I have, I think, $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You guys were leaving. You guys were leaving.
You are. I had to change sheets.
Okay, I'm in the middle of taping the video.
Okay, have fun.
Well, can you be quiet?
No.
This is my little Lala. I was sick the past 3 weeks, and she was also sick, very sick. But I nursed her back to health while I was sick. So she is doing a lot better. I keep forgetting she's not 100%, and I go to put her down, just kind of drop her, and keep forgetting that she's not quite landing properly yet. I had just taken her off of my desk and just kind of dropped her down on the floor, and she landed on her side, and I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry, baby. I totally forgot. So I had to give her some lovin's. Okay. So we have $30 to put in here. So I'm just going to go through each one and put some money in, probably $2, and just keep going until I run out of money. So I'm going to put 2 in here, 2 in here. This one I'm going to put 3 because I only have a 3 and a 4 spot left on that one. This one I'm going to put 5 because each of these are 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I'm going to put 2. And then this one, I'm going to roll my 4-sided dice. 3. Okay. Let's start back here. So I'm going to put 2. Gonna put 2. And 3. Put 4 in here to finish this one off. I put 5 in here already, which will finish that one off. Put 2 in here, which will finish these. So each of these are worth 2. Put 2 more in there. And then I have 3 left over, and I'll just put 3 in there. I don't think I ever told you guys the story of the first time I went to Paris. It was a horrible, horrible, tragic story. I went on a 3-day weekend when I was stationed in England. I was in the Air Force. We had a tragic experience, and I always told myself that I needed to go back and get new memories. Well, then me and my husband got divorced, and he remarried, and she had 3 daughters, and her youngest daughter ended up getting cancer and had a make-a-wish trip to go to Paris for Fashion Week. She didn't quite make it for Fashion Week. I don't remember what happened, but she ended up going like the week or two after Fashion Week, and her mom's best friend arranged for her to go to all these different fashion places. So it was kind of like Fashion Week for her. And so when they came back, my ex-husband was rubbing it in my face that he got to go and have new memories. So she sadly passed away when she was 15. I don't remember when that was. That was when my daughter was late teenager, early adult. So then a number of years later, in 2018, I was able to go to Paris on a dream trip. And I went to Paris for 2 nights, and then I went down and spent about a week and a half in Cannes, and then I came back up to Paris one night, and went to the Moulin Rouge, and I didn't realize they were topless in that show. That was quite a shock to me, but my hotel was literally about 5 doors down around the corner, so I was like, I gotta go. So yeah, so I had a really bad experience the first time, but I got new memories, and so one of these days I will have to tell you the story of what happened. It's not a fun story. All right, so let's see what we are saving today and how much we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are $2 each. So that is putting 4 in there today. I have January and February's in here. I have not taken any of it out. I think I'm just going to wait until I finish each one, like these 2 that I finished. I'll take those out. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 in the bicycle ones. If you want to hear the story on my next Paris binder, I think I have to psych myself up for it. On my next Paris binder stuffing, which will be next week, put a comment down below and say, I want to hear. Okay. This one we got, oops, that's not what I want. I want 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I put in here today. So on these bicycles, she predetermined how much the circles are, and so that's going to save us 40 when we finish that one. This one, I predetermined that each Eiffel Tower is $2, so this will save me 36 when I get done with this one. So now I have in here 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. This one should have 7 because I want to finish these last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for today. This will save us, should have saved us $22. So that one's finished. I'm just going to wipe it off and start over next week. All right, so that is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's put this up here. Okay. And then this one, got 5 today. Each of these balloons I designated as 5. And this saves me a total of $25 when I'm done, which I am. So that feels good. So that should be $25. And I will wipe this clean and start over. So I have 10, 15, 20. Wait, how do I have more? Well, it should be $30, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $30. Sweet. I don't know why I didn't write that on there. All right, so I should have $30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Cool. So I have a total of $52 that I have completed on these. So that feels good. All right. And then this one, each of these stamps down here, I designated as 1. So that's 16. Yeah, so each of these are 2. I think I did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off this one. So now I should have 16 plus 2. I should have 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I think what I will do maybe is put some placeholder bills in these on the ones that I finished. And then this one, I did 3 and 3. So this is a race to your treat. So I got 3 and 3. So that's the eclair. When I finish this one, this will save me 50. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, so that is it for my Paris binder. Feels good to finish 2 challenges in there, and we will just keep plugging away at it every month. At some point, I may try to search for other Paris. I mean, 6 years is a long time to do this binder over and over and over again. But find some other maybe Paris related challenges out there that people might have, or I may just make my own. All right. So this money here is from when I closed out February. All my mini Mondays, tiny Tuesdays, and G Letterbucks go towards my emergency savings. And I'm using the 100 envelope challenge to do my emergency savings. So I had 114 ones, and I could evenly do the 40 spot and the 41 spot, and I had $33 left over, and I used that at the Dollar Tree for some stuff that I needed. So we are going to do the black. I don't want a permanent marker. Okay, where is the black? Oh my gosh. That's green, that's red, that's yellow. It's permanent marker. Here we go. Okay. So we are going to do 40 and 41. All right, so I got to finish another page. I was talking before about a strategy that some people do where they take all the money from the lower numbers and feed it into the bigger numbers. And I was talking about possibly doing that strategy. And I was trying to figure it out the other day. And if I move all of this to these bigger numbers, obviously I'm going to have less sheets completed, right? Because I figured that if I did two sheets a month, I would finish this by the end of the year. But last month I got some money back that my daughter owed me when she got her income tax check back. So I was able to put $515 in here. So that put me way ahead. That put me January, February, March, April, May. So that puts me on the first page for June. If I feed all this into here, then I'm not going to have as many pages done, right? I think I figured out I'd only have like 5, maybe 5 or 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then I remembered I'm going to probably be putting around between 170 and 184, however the numbers lay out, back into here next week. So I think I'll still be ahead. And I think in the long run, it'll help me doing that because these are so, there's no way, I don't think there's any way I could do 2 pages a month, probably starting next month because of how big these are. So I think that would be a good strategy for me. So I think maybe I will do a video next week on taking all this money out, sorting through it and counting it. And then I'm going to take it to the bank and I'm going to figure out what I need for the bigger bills. And then I'm going to take it to the bank and cash all that in and get the bigger bills. And I will erase all this. And then we will start here and see how far I can get with all of this. And then when I get my money next week for my Social Security check and take out the however much, I need to figure out how much, somewhere between 170 and 184, then I will come back and start filling these in. But then I will have these in too. So I think it'll work out in the long run. I'm definitely planning on finishing well ahead of the end of the year. So when I finish it, I will have $5,050 for my emergency fund, which will feel really good. And then I will just immediately start over and try to get as far as I can till the end of the year. Short of getting some big financial windfall again, I don't know if I would be able to actually finish it a second time for 2026. But the prospects are exciting. All right, so that is going to be it for me today. And if you haven't subscribed, if you've made it this far, I'm assuming that you're interested in how to do saving challenges, cash stuffing, cash planning, planning your money plan for the month and tracking it. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the notification button so that you will be notified when I upload my next video. And of course, as always, please like, comment, and share. And I will see you on the next video. Love, Lavender, Gigi, and Coco.